we go through this in this masterclass. We're going to go through content mastery. Okay, as you can see on the screen, we're going to go through content mastery. Okay, so what will we cover in today's masterclass? So first of all, we're going to create how to create the best content within your industry. We're going to go over personal branding fundamentals. We're going to go over hooks, ideation, scripting, editing, and more. So basically everything you need to know about content. So why should you listen to me? Let me move this. I've been able to get 50 plus million views. I would say probably more like 100 plus million views on social media, plus make a lot of money through my mini personal brand. Okay. So for example, I've helped some of my clients. I helped one of them get to 100K. I've helped another one get to 100K. This was my old TikTok account, 3.2 million views in 7 days, 835K in 7 days. 10.4 million in 60 days. And just some more results here. Hopefully you can see all this. My other client, 112K, 10K views on YouTube, loads of nothing below 50K views and 900 followers for me. So that's on my Instagram account. I had a TikTok account with 22K, but I still attract high ticket clients to my offer with a mini personal brand, which is what I sell. Okay. So as you can see, I get inbound leads on a daily. That's my call to action within my bio. So for example, when someone sends me content, that's when they want to work with me. Okay. So content. I help someone for free, close a 3K client. As you can see, I actually helped him close another client. He made 6.5K from my free advice. So that's exactly why you should listen to me. Get inbound leads, made money, 10K a month, 1K, 12K, 6.6K. Sorry if you can hear a dog barking. That's next door. But yeah, first I want to make this clear. You don't need to have a huge following to get clients. You don't need to go viral. You certainly do not need to send cold messages to get clients. Okay, guys? So all you need to do is provide value and speak directly to your ideal client. Now, let's get into it. Okay. So personal branding fundamentals. Before you even start your personal brand, you need to get a few things dialed in. Okay. Why are you even starting your personal brand? Who are you? Okay, so who you are, your target market / niche, and messaging. So let's go through them one by one. So why do you even want to start your personal brand? Seriously, think about this. I know you want to make money, but why do you want to make money? Go really deep on this. Like think to yourself, why do I really want to make money? What do I want to do with that money? And this is kind of like a motivator and makes keeps you accountable for posting. Why do I want to do this? This is why I want to do it. And that's why you keep on posting content. Okay. And what kind of impact do you want to have? And what is your mission? Okay. What is your mission? Why do you generally want to post content? I know, again, you want to make money, but what are you making money with? And how are you helping those people? Okay. And this will give you a reason to actually start your personal brand. Okay. So who are you? So first thing you need to do is find out who you are yourself. Okay. Finding out who you are yourself is important so your personal brand can portray that. Okay. You don't want to try and be someone you're not. People buy from people, not people trying to be like other people. Okay. So answer these questions on the next slide. So let me just get the chat up, see if anyone. So what I want you to do is answer these questions. So what are your core values and beliefs? Who are you deep down? What do you want your message to portray? Who/what do you want to be known for? Those are the main things you need to answer. Okay. So what are your core values? Who are you deep down? What do you want your message to portray? Who and what do you want to be known for? Okay. Next is what are your favorite hobbies? Okay. So what do you generally love to do when you're not working? What really excites you and energizes you? And when you know these things, this is going to allow you to create your personal brand and also be like, actually want to create your personal brand because you know who you truly are. Okay. Next is the main skill/expertise. So what are you really good at? What makes you an expert in these topics you'll be discussing in your brand? And what makes you different and what experiences have you had with that expertise and what gives you the right to speak about it? So if you, I say this to everyone, but you should only be selling what you have done yourself, really. Okay. So And I only really help people with my main offer with people who already have a solid offer and a few testimonials. And that's for a couple of reasons, okay? Once you have a solid offer, once you have a few testimonials, you can use them as leverage within your content, okay? And this leads to better results. So you need a skill, okay? Obviously, you need a skill, but you need something that you've done before. And this is good because you can relate to your ideal client because you've been in the same situation as they have been, okay? So more questions, okay? Just you can pause this. Well, you can't pause this because it's live. But what you can do is just quickly take a screenshot of this and just so you can answer these questions. So what do you support? What do you don't what do you not support? What issues do you deeply care about? What topics do you strongly dislike? Why do you dislike them? Why are they important to you? Okay. And what's your mission? What difference are you aiming to create within the world? What do you want to achieve through posting content? What's your big vision or ultimate goal? And what do you like and hate? What are some things you really enjoy in life and some things you hate? Okay. So this will allow you to know yourself. Okay. Know who you are so you can portray that within your content. Because remember, people buy from people, not people trying to be like other people. Okay. And any questions at all? Let me have a water. So this is your brand's foundation. It's your identity and it's who you truly are. Again, remember, people buy from people, not people who are trying to be like other people. And answer these questions and you will have your brand's foundation. So the questions beforehand, answer them. I'm probably recording this, so I'll probably post it somewhere so you can watch this back anyway, okay? So now it's time to find your target market / niche. Okay, so niche or however you say it. So finding out your target market / niche is very important because remember the main goal is to speak directly to your ideal client's soul, not go viral, okay, and go to randoms who aren't interested in what we sell. We want to speak directly to our ideal client's soul. We want them to relate to what we're saying. We want them to think, okay, he's speaking directly towards me and to me. So you need to know a few things to be able to do this, like your ideal client's demographic and psychographic, okay? So demographic, once you find out your ideal client's demographic, you can then get really deep on how you speak and what you say, on how you speak and what you say in your content. So your that demographic relates to it. So all you have to do is figure these things out for your demographic. So your ideal client's age, so you can speak their language, what gender they are, where do they live, how much do they earn, what do they do for work / business, and what is their level of education. Okay. So psychographic. So beliefs and values. Okay, what does your ideal client believe in? What values are important to them? Influences, sorry. What other creators do they follow or consume content from? Okay. Impact. What positive change are they trying to make in the world? What are they generally trying to do? Okay. And stance. What do they stand for and what do they stand against? More questions, okay? So passions, what hobbies and aspirations do they have? What do they really like doing? Protectiveness, what would they fiercely defend or fight to protect, okay? Identity, what identity do they associate with? So why are these so important? So targeted marketing, okay? Different demographics may respond differently to various marketing channels. For example, a product / service aimed at teenagers may be better to promote on TikTok rather than Facebook, because Facebook people mostly they're mostly older people on Facebook and TikTok younger generation, okay? Whereas if you're helping roofers get more clients, for example, if you're an agency and you help roofers get more clients, they're probably on Facebook. Okay, so you understand what I'm saying? It's better to know this demographic and everything and know their psychographic so you know where they're at, and also you can portray that within your content. Okay, so crowded marketplace. In a crowded marketplace, understanding your ideal client's demographic and psychographic can give you a competitive edge. By tailoring your marketing efforts and offerings to meet the specific needs of your target audience better than your competitors, you can stand out and attract more of your ideal clients, okay, and customers. Remember, it's all about attracting your ideal clients and customers. We don't want to go viral. We don't want to reach random people. We want to speak directly to our ideal client. So next is messaging. And messaging is so important because we want to speak directly to our ideal client. We want to let them know that they need, we want to let them know what they need to get from point A to point B. And we want to make it really clear on why they actually need your solution. So you need to make it really clear on why they need your solution. You can do this by understanding your ideal client psychology and going deep on where they want to get to and their pains, okay? So understanding your ideal client psychology. You need to understand all your ideal clients' fears, their frustrations, their pains and worries. You need to understand your ideal clients' wants, aspiration, needs, and goals. And knowing these are so important because you can then relate to them within your content and also rub salt in the wounds of the fears, the pains and everything like that, and speak about their desired outcome. They're going to be like, okay, he knows where I've been, and also relating to your ideal client. So relating, because as I said, you should be selling what you've done in the past. Okay. So what you should be doing is making sure everyone knows, okay, you've been there. You can actually help them. Okay. You've been in that situation. It felt like this, it felt like that. And then they're going to be like, damn, that's exactly what it's feeling like to me, for me right now. And they're going to relate to you, build a connection with you. Okay. So how to find these things out? You can use Google. So for example, let me do a quick weight loss coach example. For example, you can go to the internet, search up how to lose weight. And I think it says others search for. I'm not sure if it's others search for. I think people also ask, you know, those things where you can click on it and it comes down with loads of answers. That's where you need to go to. And this is going to make sure you know what your ideal clients are thinking. Okay. So if you're if you're a fitness coach, you can look up how to lose weight. You can see what questions your ideal clients are actually asking, and you can create content around those things, and you can make sure you help your ideal clients out with those things. So for example, we'll probably come up with how to lose weight with a that line's a bit dodgy. Sorry guys, I didn't know it was wasn't straight. But you can come up with your ideal clients, what they actually want, okay, what they actually want to know, and you can speak about that within your content. You can also use ChatGPT. So for example, you can go to ChatGPT and you can search up, here's my ideal client. Please let me know what their fears, their wants, their aspirations and frustrations are. And then you can break it down. So you can say stuff like, please make it personal, please make it family based. And so you can really get into detail about what they're fearing, and you can use that as leverage within your content. Okay. So relating to your ideal client. So making your ideal client realize that you have been through the same problems is very important. Okay. This builds a connection and also trust. Okay. It shows you have been through the same things as they have and overcame it with the process that you sell. Okay, which is very important, because if they know the process that you sell helps you overcome the thing that they're struggling with, they're going to be like, damn, okay, maybe I need to invest into that. Okay. So this is why you should be selling shit you've actually done yourself. Okay. So for example, I had this guy yesterday that I closed, and he needed help with his offer. And then we figured out, I was like, bro, I actually don't help people with their offer. Okay. So let's do something else. And we figured out what he actually needed, and he already knew his offer kind of. So I didn't help him with the offer. I didn't end up helping him with the offer. I'm just helping him with some basic things around content. Okay. So you need to actually, I was like, nah, I can't really help him with the offer. That's not my strong point side of things. I know how to craft an offer, of course, because I've got an offer, but that's not what I help people with. Okay. So if people are asking you for different things, say no to it. Be what's it called? Be able to say no to things. Okay. Don't make it like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. Focus on your offer. Okay. Focus on what you have already and only deliver that to people. Okay. Don't be changing up things. Just makes everything confusing, especially if you already have a process in place. Okay. And also relating to your ideal client within your content is important. And that's why you should be selling shit you've actually done yourself. Okay. So optimizing your profiles, this is how it looks. Okay. So for example, your Instagram profile, you have everything in line now. You have your messaging, you have who you're trying to speak to, you understand them. Now it's just going on to optimizing your profiles. Okay. So starting to create content basically. So this is how I optimize mine. I have James content marketing. I have my offer, so helping coaches scale with a personal brand, helping coaches and agencies. I'm going to change that. Scale with a personal brand. And then I have a call to action. So DM me content to get started. Okay, so that's what I said. I get inbound leads daily. So how to get your next 3 to 5 clients with a small following. I have a link to my video sales letter. Okay, and we'll speak about that in another masterclass. But yeah, just have like a free training or a YouTube video down here, and also optimize your highlights. So have a value YouTube highlight, have a client's results highlight, and you can pick the other highlights that you like. It just depends on what you do. So definitely have these two, okay, and have a nice profile picture. You can go to pfpmaker.com, I think it's called, and then put a nice picture of yourself in there. And also, this will allow you to have a nice profile picture, okay? So that's optimizing your profile, really simple. Offer, call to action, and a free training, link to a free training, and also just here, okay? So that's it. And yeah, so now you have your personal branding fundamentals set out, you can start creating content. And I recommend you focus on 2 platforms: an attention platform, which would be Instagram, a nurturing platform, which would be YouTube. Okay, so these 2 platforms are the only platforms you need to be focusing on. Once you start to get bigger, once you start to attract clients, you can then move out to different platforms. Okay. But before anything, you need ideas to create content around, okay? And most people I work with struggle with this part until I help them. I don't know why most people struggle. Well, actually, I do know why. I'm gonna say it right now. Most people struggle with this because they are focused on coming up with their next big viral idea. And this is shifting their focus from actually helping their ideal client to going viral. Okay, so you're too focused on trying to go viral rather than actually helping your ideal client get from point A to point B and helping your ideal client recognize you. Okay. So stop thinking of how can I go viral and start thinking about how can I attract my ideal client. And this is going to allow you to come up with those content ideas, because you're probably coming up with content ideas now, but you're like, this won't go viral. Why should I even create it? Okay, so stop focusing on going viral. Our main goal is to speak directly to our ideal client's soul, relate to them, help them, and build a big connection with them. Okay, so here's the content idea hack I use, and this is the first thing I take my clients through within onboarding. So this content idea hack will allow you to come up with 100 to 1,000 content ideas. You will never ever have to come up with content ideas again for a while at least. Okay, and you can also use these videos as leverage for your YouTube videos as well. So it's coming up with both kind of ideas. Okay, so it's using your brand pillars. Okay, so realize this: people are only on social media for 3 reasons: either to get value, either to get entertainment, or even to be inspired. Okay, so what you're going to do is use that as leverage and write down 5 to 10 brand topics. So what you want to speak about in your brand, but make sure it comes down with value, entertainment, and inspiration. So let's do an example. For me, it would be personal branding, content marketing. So make these broad. Don't make these niche, make these broad at the moment. So content marketing, personal branding, boxing/gym, spirituality, God, conversion mechanisms, and entrepreneurship. Okay, like here, as you can see. So what you're going to do is break them down into 3 main topics like this: value topics, entertainment topics, and inspiration topics. Okay, so I put my value topics in here, which will be personal branding, conversion mechanisms, and content marketing. Okay, then I put my entertainment topics in here, which is personal, lifestyle, spirituality, God, and inspiration topics, entrepreneurship, and personal development, because they're inspirational. Okay, if I speak about them, people are going to be inspired. So now take one and split it into subtopics. So for example, I take content marketing, then I split it down into what's within content marketing. So that's why you need to go broad, okay, at first, and then you can split it down, okay? So for example, content marketing. So what's within content marketing: ideation, scripting content, editing content, messaging, beliefs, filming content, uh, and anything else which is within content marketing. Okay, so do that for yours. And yeah, okay. I then take one and create content ideas around that. So the subtopics, I take one of them. So you need to do this for all of them, but I'm going to do an example. You take one So for example, I take scripting content and I create these ideas around it. So how to script content. Should you script your content? Script your content like a dumbass. Don't script your content, etc. So you see how I've taken all from content marketing to scripting content to ideas around scripting content. And you can do this with everyone, okay? Every one of your subtopics and main topics, you can do this, break it down from the broad topic to the subtopic to content ideas around that subtopic. And this will allow you to come up with 100 to 1,000 content ideas. And this will mean you will never have to worry about a content idea again for at least 3 years, okay? So sorry, guys. So there's so many ways to, so many different ways to come up with more content ideas, but I'm not going to go through it today as we do not have enough time. Okay, there's multiple ways. There's like 6, 7 ways you can come up with content ideas, but that's the main one that I would use because it allows you to speak directly to your ideal client as well. Okay, so you can understand what they actually want to learn. The next process is the scripting process. You're going to be surprised, but I'm actually against the scripting process. So, which is kind of against what everyone says, but let me explain why. Okay, I'm against the scripting process. People buy from people, not robots, and scripting your content makes you sound like a robot. As you can see right now, I'm sounding a bit like a robot because I'm reading off the screen. Well, not now because I'm going off the top of my head, but you understand what I'm saying, okay? I used to sell scripting to my clients, and every time I heard them when filming it, it used to sound robotic. Okay, even when I scripted my own videos, I looked back and was like, damn, that sounds way too robotic. I'm not going to post that. Okay. And that's exactly why I do not script my content. So what I want you to do instead, script your hook, yes, as it's the most important part. We will speak about hooks next, don't worry. But script your hook, put bullet points below the hook, and then go off the top of your head. Okay. And this makes your video sound so much more raw and authentic. And I gave this advice to someone for free. And they literally said to me on a call, James, when I did that, you said, James, when I did what you said, it was the first time I actually felt like myself on camera. And I actually have the recording to this. So if you don't believe me, just message me and I'll show you what you said because I record all my Zoom calls. So it works, trust me. Okay, so this is what I mean by this. Just script your hook out. The worst way to get clients for your coaching offer is posting these 7-second meme clips. Then write bullet points to below that on what you want to speak about. Then go off the top of your head from those said things, okay? Next is your video structure. So don't get me wrong, you shouldn't script your videos, but you still need to follow a structure, okay? Some sort of structure. And I like to follow this structure. I like to label my audience with a problem. So that's mainly the hook. I like to speak about their desired outcome, so where they want to get to. Then I'm going to give them a step-by-step process on how they can get to their desired outcome, and then simply end with a call to action. So let's move on to the 3 most important aspects of your short form videos. So that's your structure, that's your scripting process, that's the ideation process. You have everything in line and follow this structure. Label audience with a problem, speak about desired outcome, give step-by-step process on how they can get to their desired outcome, then end with a simple call to action. Okay, and you don't want to reveal too much within your short form content. You want to intrigue the audience for more so they can move over to your longer form content. Okay, so the 3 main most important aspects of your videos. So there are only three aspects of your videos which you need to worry about: the hook of your videos, the middle, the call to action, and that's it. Let's go through them one by one. I said you need to script your hook, and scripting your hook is the most important part because it will make or break whether people stay on your video or scroll. Okay, so I'm not worried about the hook for YouTube videos because most people realize it's going to be a longer form video. They realize they see it, they're going to be like, okay, this is a 40-minute video. Okay, let me take time to watch it. You understand what I'm saying? But your hook should do these things. It should pose a question or make a bold statement. It should showcase a problem and promise a solution. These 2 things will intrigue your viewer to watch longer. So pose a question or make a bold statement. So a bold statement would be girls can't drive, for example, or showcase a problem and promise a solution. So for example, you're not getting any clients. Here's exactly how my client made 5K in 1 day, for example. Okay, so these two things will intrigue your viewer to watch longer. Okay, so the 3 hook styles I mainly use. Remember, the main goal is to not go viral, but for proof of concept, here's what these kind of hooks can do for your brand. So here's my client Craig, well, my old client Craig, 178K, 3.9 million, 242K views, 542K views. Okay, so the 3 hook styles. So 1 is the controversial hook, 2 is visual hooks, 3 is authority hooks, and let's go through them one by one as well. So controversial hooks. Okay, controversial hooks. 1 second, guys. Controversial hooks. So a controversial hook is one of the best hooks you can possibly use. People react so much better to negative content, and I know that's bad, but what can you do? The world's fucked right now. You can't do anything about that. But people respond way better to negative content. So there's 2 types of controversy. Okay, broad controversy and niche controversy. Okay, so broad controversy is being controversial on a wider scale, exactly like Andrew Tate did. Okay, being niche controversial is exactly what I want you to do, and this means being controversial within an industry, within your industry. So, for example, for niche controversy, it would be something like arching on bench press isn't cheating, or bench press is the worst way to build your chest. That's controversial, okay? People are going to stop their scroll and be like, start arguments in the comments, okay? And this is going to lead people to watch your videos longer, okay? So visual hooks. So visual hooks are a game changer, especially for short form videos. People's attention spans are finished, so using something visually stimulating will make them want to stay on your video longer. So here's the visual hook framework I use. It's really simple. So if you have an editor, if not, if you want an editor and you want someone to edit your videos for you, we do that as part of our service. Okay. So if you're interested in that, you know what to do. Let me know. So title summarizing the hook. So I like to summarize my what's going on within the video within 4 to 6 words. Okay. So for example, increase your offer's earnings. What we could have done here is made it controversial, which is very good. Okay. So you could have had a controversial title with it, which summarizes the video within 4 to 6 words. Then you're going to have an image creating curiosity that pops up on the screen like this. People are going to be like, well, why is he biting his fingers? What's going on? And an image stopping the scroll because it looks like a quality video. So here is a bank. Okay. So just something visually stimulating that's going to visually stimulate your audience and your ideal client to actually stop scrolling. Okay. So next and final hook is the authority hook. And an authority hook is basically showing and telling people you know your shit. Okay. So for example, showing social proof or clients results. Here's exactly how my client done X. So here's exactly how my client lost 10 pounds in 20 days without sacrificing the foods they love. For example, you understand? So using social proof within your hook to grab someone's attention, to grab your ideal client's attention. Okay. And this shows people that you know your shit. Okay. If someone here's something like, here's how my client gained 2 inches on their biceps in 4 weeks, they will stop the scroll and want to know exactly how you did it. Okay. They're going to want to know exactly how you did that said thing. And this will also benefit you because it will only stop the people who actually want to gain 2 inches on their biceps, your ideal clients. So it will only stop those people who actually want to learn that said thing to stop on your video and watch it. Okay, which is important because those are your ideal clients. Okay, so it's a win-win, and it shows people you know your shit, and it also brings ideal clients onto your page and to your page. So next is the video, the middle of your video. Those are the hooks. Take your time. Well, I know it's live, but this is going to be put back in the school community, and I may post it on YouTube if I'm feeling nice to the people. So yeah, take your time with these. There's 3 hooks: visual hook, controversial hook, and authority hook. Okay, now it's the middle of your video. So the middle of your video is very important because I think I put that wrong. Because more watch time means more people will see your videos. Okay, so the secret to the video is not revealing the thing straight away. You've got to hype the thing up that you're about to reveal within the video. Okay. So I see a lot of people go wrong here. They say they're going to reveal something and reveal it straight away. The person has the thing. So they're going to scroll off the video as soon as they know the said thing. Okay. So there's no point in doing it. So this is what I mean by hyping the video up. Okay. So for example, the hook would be, this is how to get your next 3 to 5 clients exactly like my client did here. That's an authority hook. The middle of the video, I don't know why no one is speaking about this simple method, because it's not just my client who implemented it, also all of your favorite gurus who are making millions online. And to be honest, I have no idea why I'm not giving it up, why I'm giving it away for free. That's the middle. You see how I hyped that thing up, okay? So I didn't reveal how he got the 3 to 5 clients yet, but I hyped it up. This means they're going to watch longer, okay? Okay, don't worry about it. So give them a step-by-step process, okay? Next is giving them a step-by-step process. You want to give them a step-by-step process on how they can get to their desired outcome. But here is the key. Don't give away too much. You want to intrigue your viewer for more and then lead them to your YouTube where you give them a full explanation, okay? So don't just give away everything. This is where you give away everything is on your YouTube channel, because you're going to go into detail about what you do, what you sell, and the process. And this is where you can lead them to a lead magnet or a VSL or whatever and book in a call, okay? So you can be like something like, you can give tips and tricks, and then you can be like, I've got a longer video going through this in more detail, comment the word thingy, and I'll send it over your way using ManyChat, okay? So that's how you can do it. So next is the call to action, and the call to action is important, okay, guys? So it gets people over to the next stage of your funnel, or gets them to do what they wanted to do in the first place, okay? So most of the call to actions I use are simply getting people to comment a keyword so I can send them something more valuable over for free, which is my lead magnet / VSL, okay? So I don't ever ask for the book call. I don't ever ask for someone to buy from me within my short form videos. I just get them to comment a keyword or follow me, okay? So never ask, as I said, never ask for the book call or for someone to buy. Only ask people to comment a keyword or follow you. With short form videos, you haven't built up any trust yet, so you can't ask for the book call. Longer form videos, ask people to book in a call or watch the free training below, which is your video sales letter, or give them away something for free, okay? So within my longer form videos, I do say book in a call, which I would do, because otherwise, how are people going to know about your offer? They're not. Okay, so you have to do that. Okay, you have to, at the end of your longer form videos, offer your offer. So here's some examples of my call to actions, which I personally use. So comment the word keyword and I'll send you over a free training going over desired outcome. So this is going to be different for all of you. So for me, comment the word magnify and I'll send you over a free training explaining exactly how to get your next 3 to 5 high ticket clients from a small following on Instagram and YouTube. Okay. And also I say follow for more free game. So follow for more within my short form videos. Okay. So next is editing your videos. Excuse me. So that's the middle of your video. Hype the video up. Don't give away everything. Lead them to your YouTube and everything like that. Don't, especially within your short form videos, don't just reveal everything straight away. Make them watch longer, and then at the end, make them comment a keyword so you can send them something over for free. And the next stage is editing your video. So you have ideas, you film. Well, I didn't actually mention filming, but I'm gonna presume that you already know how to film, just setting up your camera and filming. Then it's ideation, scripting, filming, then editing. Okay, so editing your videos, especially short form content, is important. You want to stand out and be unique within your industry, and an editing style can do that exactly. Okay. So how to find good editors? You can either hire us to edit for you because we provide that within our service, or you can use Upwork, you can use Facebook groups, you can use Fiverr, you can use onlinejobs.ph. These are just platforms with very good people on there, very talented people, very talented freelancers, which you can hire. So how to hire editors? Okay, choose your site and create a job post. So be very specific on what you're looking for and who you want to hire and deliverables, etc., how many edits they're going to do. Within the job post, explain that they will have to do a free sample to be considered. Okay, so explain that they have to do a free sample to be considered in what they're doing. And when people reply, send them the video to be edited. So once people reply, see if they have good edits and send them a sample video to be edited. Next, you're going to pick the people with the best edits. Okay, so schedule. You're going to pick the people who have the best edits, who actually whose videos you actually like, and then you're going to schedule a call with them. You're going to see who aligns with your values and company mission and hire them. Okay. Then simply give them SOPs, so standard operation procedures. So give them ways, give them your company SOP. So what to do, is there a project management tool when we need it, etc. So just SOPs. And it's very simple to hire editors. You just need to hire one, fire them, and then hire more to see who fits with your values and everything like that, and who's actually good. You don't just want an editor who's good at editing. You want an editor who's good at all aspects, communication, everything like that. Okay. So pro tip, if you don't know how to edit, which I'm assuming you do not, get that editor to put who you hire to put together some training videos about how to edit. This means you can put together a course and then give it to new editors so you can train them up. Speed is king. Okay. So once you have that editing, once you have the editing training, you can then send it to your new editors who come on board if you hire. And this is mostly for content agencies. But if you do need multiple editors and your coach, you can do this. Okay. So last but not least is the posting process. So everyone overcomplicates this process. Don't don't overcomplicate this process. Focus on this one thing: SEO, so search engine optimized description. Okay, this is basically having keywords within your descriptions, so when people search these words, your videos pop up. Okay, so for example, I need to go into more detail about this. So for example, for me, within my description, most people, well, who I'm trying to reach is, and what I say is personal branding, social media marketing, online coaching. So what I could say is something: if you're an online coach and you want to start your personal brand and learn how to use social media marketing as leverage to get more clients for your offer, this video will tell you exactly how to do so. So within your description of your Instagram videos or whatever you're posting on, that's exactly what you can put. Just make sure there's some keywords within there. Don't just put personal branding, social media marketing, editing, or whatever. Don't just put it like that. Make sure it makes sense in a sentence. Okay. And that will mean, because Instagram is a search engine. Okay. So whenever people search something up, it's going to come up with your videos. Okay, guys. So make sure you have at least some keywords in there. And that's why, sorry, water break. That's why in your bio, you should have your name and what you do. So for me, James Content Marketing, whenever someone searches up content marketing, guess who's going to pop up? Me. Okay. I want to personally help you, and here comes everyone. Everyone's going to be like, oh, he's offering his offer. Yes, I am offering my offer. Okay. So I want to personally help you start or scale your personal brand. If you feel confused about anything like this or just stuck, I want to help you one-to-one. I want to help you start or scale your personal brand and get your next 3 to 5 high ticket clients within 90 days guaranteed. And this is one-to-one with me. And I'm so confident that I will get you results that if for some miraculous reason you don't get those 3 to 5 clients within 90 days, I will work with you for free until you do get those clients. And this is for people who have a solid, wait, let me just show you some testimonials. So this guy helped for free. He closed a 3.5K client. He also closed another 3K client. I helped this guy for free, guys. Like my free value, I gave him some advice and he closed 6.5K worth of clients. My other client, 5K within 5 days, 6 days, sorry. Made about 4K this month. That was in 5 days. So just a little bit of clients results. I have many more, which I showed you at the start. Yeah. Anyway, so who's this for? If you already have a solid offer and a few testimonials to back it up. So if you have a few clients, but you want more clients, okay, you realize how important a personal brand is to actually scale. Some sort of social media presence is to scale. And you've been told, oh, just do cold outreach, rely on referrals, and you realize that doesn't work as well as people say it is, and the people who are teaching you that have a personal brand. If you realize that, so if you already have a solid offer, you're an online coach, you're an agency, and you already have some sort of offer in line. I don't help people with that offer. That's not my expertise. You should already have a solid offer and a few testimonials to back it up. So you have one, two, three, just a few testimonials that you can use as leverage within your content. This will allow you to get way better results. And if you're sick and tired of sending cold messages every single day and realize that it's not going to grow your business, this offer is for you. And if you're sick and tired of posting content with nothing converting, this is for you. So now you probably realize you need content to actually get clients, but you don't have anything to convert the attention you're getting. This offer is for you. So if you're one of these people and you're interested in that, I want to personally help you reach your goals. So if this interests you, simply let me know after this call, or click the first link in the community section or the second link and book in a call. Okay. So if that's you, you're interested, okay, if you're interested in that, just book in a call. I want to personally help you one-on-one, and we can speak in more detail, see if you're the right fit, see if I can generally help you, because I'm clients results driven. Okay. So I don't want to help you if I generally can't help you. I only want to help you if I can get you the results you deserve. Okay. So if you're interested in that, just let me know, book in a call, and we'll speak in more detail. If you're an online coach, agency, have a few clients, have a solid offer, and you want to start your personal brand and actually get clients through the personal brand, we do bits for you. So we tailor an editing style towards your brand. We help you come up with content ideas, and we help you implement the conversion mechanism. So that's done with you and done for you. Okay, so if you're interested in that, just simply book a call. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. Really appreciate you watching it.